Hey guys, this is Michael and I'm with Penny. This is our 5th Encore video, I think. Me and Daniel actually pulled up all the lines last video, and then we decided we were going to put them closer to the dock, and so we're going to do 2 or 3 right here, see if we catch anything. But Penny, she's been gone a while since the summertime, so it's going to get dark soon, but we only got 2 trot lines and 4 limb lines, so I think that's 28 hooks total. And if you're just joining us, we're on the Green River in Kentucky. Penny has been around since last year. She came a few times. This year, she came in the summer when we were doing our a protest video. I was dressed as Braveheart, but that's a whole other story. She wasn't able to come, but she did do Mr. Funman. Those of you that have watched that, our Halloween film. We got a fish on this one too, by the way. Fish on the first limb line.
Yay!
Penny was one of the main people in it. All right, let's get this fish in the boat, and then we'll talk about it. We got 2 limb lines here and a trot line, and then 2 limb lines and a trot line up the river. And it is a bass.
He's a little one.
He's alive,
but he's
though.
cute.
It's a nice one. It's a nice little bass, though. Some people love bass fishing. What is your Instagram?
My Instagram is either copper_boudoir or Nicole Artistry on Instagram.
Gotcha, guys. There's always a link in the description. Pretty much any video that has somebody in there, there will be a link. But a lot of the reasons I like to shout people out is because, you know, coming on a video like this might be a little bit out of the element for some people, maybe even Penny, but it's something to do every now and then. But she might pick up some new followers and whatnot, so it's the least I could do.
Well,
Decent fish.
you.
Hey, hold this. You want to hold it? Just in case it's our only one. It's not quite a keeper. It's not far, though.
He's cute.
All right, you can toss him out. All right, we got one
Here
more.
you go, friend.
One more up this way. We started off with a fish, so it's not terrible. The river's up, letting the lakes out, as you guys know that have been following. And Penny, she has the maple leaf on her chest there. She told me about it one time. I don't know that we ever saw it. Maybe we did, yeah. You said they used to call you Maple because she's so far north in New York she's from. She kind of had a
Little bit of a New York accent.
Hey, when she first came on the channel, I told her, hey, do the richest accent you can. And she kind of went with it. But she can do whatever she wants. She's currently hailing out of Nashville, Tennessee, or very close to it. She does a lot of modeling on the side, and she does like work in theater or something. Props master. And she's
props
currently
designer.
What is it?
Well, props master or props designer.
Gotcha.
Goes up back and forth.
And you said you're currently in the search of a new one.
Yeah, I'm looking for a new home theater. Don't know where that's gonna end me up, but
You know,
we'll see.
Penny, she's one of those type that are, you know, she's young. She's just out of school, and she's got the energy. I believe she's single, and it's kind of got to be exciting to be able to look for a job all over the country, maybe even the world. You know.
Oh yeah.
So you never know what could happen.
We'll see.
Exciting
Exciting things to come.
You don't have any kids in the area.
Or in general.
Yeah, or in general. I told my son the other day, I was like, you're 15, I only got 3 more years, and then I'm moving. Grab this limb line real quick. I don't think there's anything, but...
Yeah, it does not look promising.
That's good. Is there bait on it?
There is bait on it.
It is not alive. Something's been pecking at it. All right, we have a little trot lines right over here, and we just set these yesterday. This is the first time we've ran all this, so we're gonna see what happens. Again, guys, this is a Encore video. We usually shut down in October. This year we decided to do a few November videos just to see what happens. And we've done okay. We've done pretty good. Now we moved closer to the dock, kind of in a well, we've never put lines out right in here in November, that's for sure. And we're hoping that we could get lucky and catch a big flathead.
Fingers crossed.
Trying to get you out of the tree. Now it could be tight, there could be leaves on it, most likely leaves. Just strum them off when you get to it. Hold on, slow down just a second.
Ah! I got too excited.
We got two of these, and here on this channel I prefer to put a trot line across the river. It's got a little bit of a current, and too much current will break it.
Oh, we lost some bait.
But this is actually a little bit up, but not too bad. And as customary, I just randomly ask the point person questions. Today, I was thinking, I never get a chance to ask anybody how this modeling thing actually works.
Well, I do a lot of cold calls.
Okay,
meaning
what is it? What's a cold call?
Send out my information to a bunch of photographers and ask if they're willing to hire me.
So what they do is they get a hold of you. You can well, if you're gonna keep it out like that, then it don't matter. So what they do is they get a hold of you, or they respond to you. Maybe they probably reach out to you, and they pay a certain amount. Is that how?
So you can either be paid by royalties, or you can be paid by hour. I prefer to be paid by hour because it's guaranteed money as opposed to this may or may not work out.
So like that, how long does a usual shoot last?
Anywhere from 2 to 6 hours.
And what is like a typical, I know you do, I've seen, if you look at her Instagram, the copper one, she's got a lot of landscape. Oh, there's something. There's actually a fish on here.
Would you look at that?
Now, you could throw him in, there is a net though, but it's not big enough that I would care too much. Yes. Now we're gonna keep these because I am trying to get a mess of fish for some local people here though, so mess of catfish. But nice little catfish.
Woo! I'm gonna let you unhook it.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
Anyway, so she had a lot of landscape stuff, a lot of, I don't know what you would call it, exotic.
Technically fine art is what I like to
Fine art.
call it. But yeah, mostly wood nymph.
I gotcha. Is that, watch out for that hook, don't grab the hook. Just kind of take the weight off of it, yeah. Is most of those around Nashville, or are you traveling?
I travel.
What kind of area do you cover?
So far, I've only been to like Alabama and Cincinnati and Knoxville, Chattanooga, but that's about as far as I've ventured. I am going to Portland in a couple weeks, and that'll be really exciting. Might road trip down to LA afterwards.
You gonna fly out, or you gonna drive?
Yeah, I'm flying to Portland, and then we'll figure out a return flight at some point.
Okay, if you come to a piece of white tape, that's it.
Damn it, just one?
One fish. I ain't gonna lie, we got a bass and a catfish. I was a little worried we might get skunked, but we're good. So you're going to Oregon for a model thing, or?
Yeah, I've got a couple shoots up there. Gonna make my rent, which is great.
Yes, she's currently looking for modeling gigs. Well, it sounds like all over the country, but I would bet definitely near Nashville. Now, whenever you look at a photographer, like I always wonder, like, what stops someone just from saying, "Hey, I'm a photographer"?
Oh, I always vet everybody.
So
First thing,
how do you do that?
you make sure that every single model on their page is tagged and somehow represented. And then you reach out to them. I like to get 3 referrals per photographer so I can guarantee their safety and their reliability and kind of get the inside scoop before I go.
And what do they usually do with your photos once they?
Most of them are for print, so I do a lot of like magazine stuff.
Gotcha.
I'm way too short for anything else.
So have you gotten into one recently?
Yeah. I was just in Yale magazine.
What is it?
Yale, I don't know. It's some very minor website.
You showed up. And you're also on Hooklinechill. I mean, only the exclusive show up on Hooklinechill. All right, we have another 2 limb lines right up this way, and we have a trot line right up there. So hopefully we got some more. I may have forgot to say earlier, but we got live bait, a lot of bluegill and goldfish, and skipjack and shad. Pretty much went and raided a bait shop in Bowling Green. Watch out.
Ah!
They get you?
Oh, I'm fine. All right, this does not look promising. Nope. Well, something nibbled.
Yeah, gar have been out pecking at everything. So you're looking to possibly get out of the old Nashville area. You've been there a while?
Been here a couple years, kind of ready to move on. I'm a bit of a nomad, so.
Looking for other cities or?
Yeah, other cities, honestly, other countries. I just am looking for any kind of adventure.
What kind of country what would be a top country you'd love to go to?
Well, I've applied to the most jobs in Edinburgh and Glasgow, Scotland. Just because I love Scottish culture and that's where my dad is from. So like,
that's cool.
It would be really great to work there.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I had plans to do like a quick London, Paris, Ireland trip. Maybe. I think COVID may be slightly over. Maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully.
Like last time I was going to go, I had it all paid for, and then that was March of 2020. And you remember that?
Yeah.
Everything hit. And then I was like, well, I'm going to move it till July. Figured it'd be over.
That didn't happen.
I did move it till July. I figured it'd be over by then. Over
Joke's on you.
2.5 years later, we're still dealing with it. But. And we set a little trot line right up here, guys. I've never put one right here, but we have caught flatheads in the general vicinity.
You got it.
Both words were right.
Oh, there's something on it.
Moving around.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of you watched our little film that we made, Mr. Fun Man. And Penny actually kind of came in at the last minute and filled in, and it's kind of cool. And I'd hoped to get her back for Halloween, but it didn't work out. But here she is. She made it. Did you do anything?
Finally.
Did you do anything for Halloween?
Oh my God. So my, oh.
Got one right there.
Come here, buddy.
All right, we have a mess of fish now. That last one and this one, I'll get it.
It's okay, baby.
Here, he may fin you.
Oh no. I'm sorry, friend.
There's Penny's second biggest catfish of, well, really, that's her second biggest catfish of the year, because she came back when we did the protest video, and we did actually do a fishing video right after that, and that'll be in the outtakes because we didn't catch anything. So I didn't think it
was disappointing.
I didn't think it fit the video anyway, so I just went ahead and cut it out. All right, let's keep rolling. Actually, I gotta keep that. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Anyway, what you were saying about Halloween?
So, my brother invites me over for a party. It's a Halloween party. So I dress up to the nines and bring Jell-O shots, only to discover that not only was it not a costume party,
I've been there.
but everyone who attended did not drink. So it was a little bit uncomfortable. But that being said, we got a lot of trick-or-treaters, and it turned into a lovely evening.
What did you dress up as?
I was the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I think did you post a picture?
I did not.
Oh, somebody else had that then. That reminds me, a long time ago, my son was doing something for school, and he said that the parents are supposed to dress up for 50s Day. His class was picked for 1950s. So he dressed up. I think he was like a hippie, which was a little off, but that's what most of
enough.
50s. And I dressed up as Get Smart. If y'all remember the TV show Get Smart, where the guy, and you know, he uses his shoe for a telephone and the suit and all that. So I was walking up and down the hall of my son's school with my shoe off, pretending like it's a phone, and not a single other parent dressed up. I was the only one.
Hey, that means you read the instructions and you were committed to your child's education, which there's nothing wrong with that.
And I remember, the weirdest part was nobody said anything to me, because I think they all just thought I was, you know, we all know that guy that dresses up in suits, kind of out of place.
Yeah.
And that was me that day. But well, guys, this is like I said, we just threw some lines out yesterday and we caught 2 catfish. I don't think there's anything on that last hook.
No, just a bait.
One more. Pull that. I think pull that last one up over there. Something swimming. It may just be the hook. Yeah, just the hook. All right, that's it.
Damn it.
That's it. Go ahead and drop it.
Oh well.
But we had a good time this Halloween, and Penny was able to make it, and you know, she could be off to Scotland or something next time we know. But your plans for the winter, I think you've already kind of touched on that, but
Mostly just modeling.
modeling, looking for a props job, maybe moving, who knows?
We'll see.
And
The
your-
world is my oyster.